up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing an 8-week pregnancy update, and then I will probably start with what I got for Christmas because everybody wants to know what you got for Christmas. I mean, it's just one of those things, but you know, I don't want to brag or anything. I mean, even though I only got like a few things, I mean, it's a thought that counts. And plus, people always ask me, they're like, well, what do you want for Christmas? And I'm like, I don't know. Because it's like when people say, well, what do you want? I don't know what I want, because it used to be all the time, and it used to be a puppy, and then I got that, and of course that was when my first dog that I ever got was when I turned 9. So, but anywho, I'm so sorry for not being on YouTube. My husband actually has been staying home for the holidays, and we've had a good Christmas. We were planning on going to my mom's, but my stepdad got sick, and she just basically gave us Christmas dinner and our presents and brought them up here. And you know, it was Christmas. It was fun. We couldn't really afford to give our kids gifts this year, but we plan on giving them. We want to go to the aquarium and the zoo, and then they can just go to the gift shop and they can get something, because me and my husband are kind of like one of those old-timey folks where, you know, it's not about the gifts, it's more about the being around your family for the holidays, and, you know, spreading love and everything else, and you know, celebrating the birth of Jesus Christ. So everybody, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that my mom got me, actually the first thing that she got my husband, because he's been suffering, I think the doctor said it was spina bifida. He's got 4 deteriorating discs in his spine. So they said by the time he's about 30, he could be in a wheelchair, but by all the labor that he's done, basically he's working himself to death. And when he was about 12, I think, he got hit by a car while he was riding a bike. And you know, you guys are probably going to say, well, did he sue the person and get a settlement out of it? And actually, no, because the person had fake tags, fake license, fake everything. And, you know, basically the time that this happened, she disappeared and they couldn't find her. So we've just been doing everything. How bad his spine is we've taken him to the emergency room, taken him to a spinal specialist, taken him to the Tulsa bone and joint place, and they've done 3 spinal taps on him, and each little time, I think it's like a flexible needle, the needle was bending every single time, and they could not get into the separation of his spine. So it's that bad, and I worry about him every day. I cried the other day because his back isn't the same as what it used to be. So if you guys can keep him in your prayers, that would be wonderful, and hopefully we can find out exactly what's wrong, because someone said that he would be in a wheelchair. He's almost 30. Tennessee Fire Jack Daniel's whiskey. If you guys have never heard of that, it's more of a cinnamon whiskey. It's got a really potent taste of cinnamon, but it's not. The cinnamon overpowers enough to where you can't taste the alcohol. But you drink it, it goes smooth down, but the minute it hits you, you have a burning sensation. And so he got that. I'm hoping to get him the big bottle with the 2 shot glasses, and I hope to get him an actual one from Lynchburg in Tennessee. But if you guys don't know this, Lynchburg is a dry county, so you can buy alcohol, but it can't go over state lines or over county lines. Let me know if you guys know that, if you guys live in Tennessee. And again, my thoughts and prayers are with you guys. In Nashville, there was a bombing on Christmas Day, I believe, and I don't know if my family down there was affected by it or not. I think they counted themselves as safe, but it just really shakes you up, and it's really scary for something like that to happen. But this beautiful pajama shirt, it's like a mint color. It says, "Is it Friday yet?" which is like my everyday thing, but I think every day to me is Friday, because sometimes I forget what day it is. And it's really soft and really, really cozy. I actually wore this the night of Christmas Day, and then I wore it the whole day yesterday. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. Well, the day after Christmas Day, I wore it the whole day because I didn't want to get out of it. But then I had to get out of it for my next pajamas because I didn't want to, you know, smell it up. But then that's really soft, and no one knows this, but I'll let you guys know. I've never worn a long sleeve shirt to bed. I don't like being suffocated. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I don't like being suffocated into a shirt, such as long sleeve shirts. I can wear a jacket, but I cannot wear long sleeve shirts like at all. So that is the most amazing pajama shirt and pants that I've ever had. It's really comfy, it's really cozy, and it keeps me warm even though I'm cold half the time. It really does keep you warm for not too hot, but it's just right, you know. And the next thing she got me was this Bodycology Cherry Blossom. And a little backstory, I used to wear Japanese Cherry Blossom from Bath and Body Works for years, my entire childhood. And even though my mom, even though we could afford it, I'd rather have something that's an off-brand that smells just like it, even though it's like you're getting what you pay for your money and it still smells good. It's amazing. I put this on my knees and my elbows every night and every morning, before and after bed. When I wake up, before bed, and when I wake up to get dressed, I will go ahead and put this on because I love the smell of it. And it's the body cream with moisturizing rich butter complex, which is really good. And you guys are going to think, what I'm going to show next, you're probably going to think, why are you adding both when it probably won't even smell good? But I'll let you know. But this, it's really like, it's kind of like shea butter, and it's really thick, and it doesn't keep like an overpowering smell. It's really light, and it kind of goes away, but it's still there. But I really like it, and it's really good. And my mom, she asked me, "What do you like, Ed Hardy, or do you like Curious from Britney Spears?" I said, "Well, I've never had Ed Hardy. I've always wanted their bags, you know, because Ed Hardy, I guess, isn't out anymore. I think he quit making anything. But I used to love Ed Hardy a long time ago, and I couldn't get anything from him. But my mom would buy me Curious perfume, the one that's in the diamond bottle, and it was just amazing. I love the smell to it. She's like, "Okay, bye-bye." So she got me the gift box that has the Curious Britney Spears Deliciously Whipped Body Souffle, and it's a cream one, and it's just like a little travel one, which is really good. And I only put this just on my hands and my just my arms, because I do get really dry now. I guess me getting older, I never used to be dry, but now I am. Well, this is really good to use along with adding this bottle. And I only use like 2 pumps, so right here, and then one on my shirt, and then one on my neck. And you guys are going to think that's probably overpowering, but it's not, because with my pH balance, it kind of goes away, but it still lingers, and it adds the smell of my pH with this, and it smells really good. So it still smells like Curious, but it doesn't smell too overpowering along with the pH smell that your skin gives off. So I do this before bed and when I wake up. And you guys are going to say, "Well, you're not going out, you know, you should shower." And I do shower, but I do like having that smell of going to bed. It's just turned into something that I'm going to start wearing. This used to be my signature scent all the time, until I guess I lost my other one. It was like a lot bigger than this. It was like, I guess, the big one, and it was really good, and I like it, and I can't believe I missed the smell. I used to wear this all the time in high school, and it smells clean, fresh, and a little bit sexy with, like, you know, for springtime. I mean, I'll use anything. You know, you guys probably use like fall scents and stuff. I'll use, like, if this was a spring scent or a summer scent, I will use this every year. I don't care what season it is. I'll just use it because I'm one of those people where I don't care what the season is. If I'm used to something, I will wear it all the time because that's just my signature. And my mom's is like happy, but and then casual. Casual is her favorite. She loves casual. It's a purple bottle, and it's just beautiful. And my mom, oh my god, it smells so good. But that's all that I got. My kids, they only got 2 presents from her, but they were really big. One was a VTech learning desk for my youngest, but my oldest uses it. We're gonna homeschool him next year when he turns 5, and then they also got a kitchen set. My oldest got the kitchen set, and I keep telling my husband, like, we should have gotten this like a long time ago. But they love it. They love making us food, like pretend food, and it's just amazing seeing their creativity just come alive, you know, and it's really interesting. But the next thing is my 8-week update. So right now I'm 8 weeks and 3 days, and my symptoms, I cannot touch raw meat. I refuse to, like, I used to not be able to care, like when both my kids, I was pregnant with both of my kids, I didn't care about touching raw meat because it didn't affect me. But now I get sick just by touching raw meat, smelling raw meat, or even peeling. Like I was peeling potatoes yesterday and last night. It made me sick. Just like I can't smell preparing food. Like I don't know what it is, but like after I eat it, I'm fine. But me preparing the food before it's cooked, it drives me nuts. Like it smells so bad. And I'm a little bit more emotional than I used to be. I have more of an attitude than I used to. And then my, I'm a little bit tired, not as bad. I'm just up there. Like I'm a little bit tired every day, but my body wants to lay down and go to sleep, but it can't. Like it can't for some reason. But, I cannot drink any dark liquids. I've probably told you guys this before. I can't drink any dark liquids except maybe tea. Coffee, it won't, like, I can't drink any more coffee because it's making me puke. And then I'm having really nasal problems again, but it's not as bad. And then every time, like, my kids, like, they want to play, they scream and stuff, I get a headache just from hearing that for like 2 seconds, and then it'll go away, but I still have to take like ibuprofen, or I think it's ibuprofen I'm allowed to take, or Tylenol. I can't remember, but that, and then my stomach, I can't bend over. Like I told you guys previously, I can't bend over. I get very winded very easily, and then I'm more, let me know if you guys have this problem, but I've been very dehydrated. Like I will drink like, you know, I'll drink like a glass of tea in the morning for my coffee, but it's tea, you know, because it's caffeine, and I'll drink that, and then sometimes like if I had a Sprite, I'll drink one, but haven't had Sprite. But other than that, I drink water on the daily. Like I would drink it like 5-6 times a day, depending on how thirsty I am. But I get a bad cotton mouth, and I sleep with a water bottle because I get a bad, like my throat gets scratchy and everything, and I don't know what it is, but it's really bad, and I don't know, it's just like every time I drink water, it's not enough, you know, but it's just crazy. But I don't have any morning sickness. If you guys have seen my previous pregnancy updates, I don't get any morning sickness anymore. I think my husband's getting that. But that, and then the picture that I have for you guys, my baby is the size of the engagement ring, emerald in Crazy Rich Asians. I think that's what it is. I'll post a picture of it somewhere around here, but it's crazy because now the baby's starting to take shape, and I haven't been to the doctor, but the good news is we do have a car in the works. We do, I found a car for us to use. We just have to put a down payment on it and then go and get it because a guy is selling it because he doesn't want it anymore, and it's for $400, which is a good deal. So we're just making payments on that, and then we have to get it over here, get, what's the word? Insurance and a tag on it and everything else. So we've got that handled, and it's so crazy, you guys, because, you know, I'm finally going to be able to get out of the house. And the pandemic, I've been in quarantine for, you know, ever since we had our car accident in May, basically May 1st, I have not left this house. Maybe once a month, and that would be it. But now I haven't left the house, and it's starting to get to me and starting to affect me. And, you know, when I went to court, that was fun just to get out. Of course, I wish it was under other circumstances that I got out, but it's just, I'm just really kind of tired of staying at home all the time, because it gets to you when you're just constantly sitting around cooking and cleaning, and you just have nothing else to do with your life, you know. And it's just really hard, you know. But luckily, making videos with you guys is helping me so much. But that's all I have to update you guys on. So far, I want to tell you guys about my washer and dryer. I guess I will real quick. A long time ago, when my husband was working, he was working for Lowe's, and he was a manager at one of the departments, and he got laid off after we got into our wreck, and we were leasing on a washer and dryer. Well, after they did all that, we couldn't afford it. They came and took it, and we were without clean clothes for, well, not without, but like every weekend. My mom, she lives about 45 minutes away from me, 30 to 45 to give or take, and she had to basically come and get us so I can go and do our laundry. And it got so bad to the point where I just wanted to scream, because I got tired of going places. I got tired of being out till past 10 o'clock because I was constantly doing our laundry. And it got so bad we didn't have a washer and dryer. So luckily and thankfully, I posted on Facebook about for a washer and dryer, and this person, they said, well, this was left here and I'm willing to give it to you. So now I have a washer and dryer, and it works, and I'm glad to have clean clothes. That's the only thing I'm happy about, that I can wash and dry clothes. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know I just wanted to get this video up because I haven't been active in a while, because I kind of get nervous when my husband's around. And, you know, my husband, he kind of knows that I do this, but he kind of doesn't. He just sees, oh, there's tripods, you know. He kind of knows about it, but I kind of like doing it without people around. Like, my kids are watching TV right now, and I like doing it in the comfort of peace and quiet. Of course, you guys probably hear my dogs. But this video will probably be up not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow. And anyway, thank you guys for bearing with me. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to turn on those post notifications, and don't forget to subscribe, because I will have more pregnancy updates. And I know you guys are so excited, because I know deep down you're like, I want to know what she's having. I hope she has a girl. I hope she has a boy. You never know, because this in Oklahoma, anything can happen. It's all in God's hands, and I can already picture him just, you know, drawing out what this baby's going to look like and putting in different jars, like a personality and stuff. Like, I can already see it. But thank you guys, and I love you guys, each and every one of you. And I'm going to start doing this. Let me know if you guys want to do this. I know I'm new to the whole YouTube situation. Everybody does P.O. boxes. You know, you guys can send us stuff, and we open it and stuff like that. And right now, I can't afford a P.O. box. So what I was thinking is having an Amazon wish list. Like, I have a lot of Amazon wish lists on my Amazon, and I'll probably open them to make them public, and they will be sent to my house. What I want to do is I want to post that on my on every single video that I have. So that way, if you guys want to send me a note, I will read that, and I will keep the notes that you guys send me with whatever it is on there. I will read them to you guys, and then I will show you guys whatever is bought. And it doesn't matter, you know, I'm not in any big rush or need of anything, but I thought it'd be kind of cool to, you know, have something that you want for someone to send it to you, and then you read the message that they gave you. So I thought that'd be really cool. Let me know if you guys wanted to see that. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off here because I think my kids are getting into a fight. But I love you guys, and don't forget to subscribe. follow me on Instagram. So I love you guys. Bye.